Hello, everyone. It's great to see you again in this week's video. And the joy will be multiplied when we realize that there are still many people around us who are lucky enough to escape from unexpected accidents. Do you know who they are? You will have the answer in this video right now. Let's get it on. Oh, fortunately no one was hurt. Luckily he doesn't have to be in cold water in winter. Luckily the driver managed to avoid him. Don't worry, the car is unharmed. This car lost control and turned many times on the road, but fortunately no accident happened. You should not lose concentration while driving on the road. Fortunately the collision is not too serious. Looks like they recognized the car and stopped crossing the road. There was a collision, but fortunately no one was injured. Luckily nothing bad happened. I hope he's okay. Wait, how he managed to survive is truly a miracle. Luckily he braked in time. That car was in the wrong lane. Oh, the car changed lane without warning. One at a time, please. Luckily nothing bad happened. Wow, the truck has lost control and can't be stopped. It's dangerous. Luckily they noticed and pulled him back. He escaped death. He tried to avoid the person below, but he fell down in the end. The barbell broke right after the man dropped it. He must have been surprised too. The roof collapsed, but fortunately he was able to hold on to a post where he should have been more alert while working. He was swept away by a flood. Fortunately, he was not injured. He got entangled in another paraglider. Luckily, they were able to untangle themselves. It is very dangerous when you drive too close to the truck. The two cars promptly changed direction and avoided a collision. Snow had fallen on the road and was only inches away from where she stood. Wait, how did he avoid all that? If he hadn't been towed in time, the racing cars would have crashed into him. This guy pretended to be unconscious in the air. If a little closer, his head would have been placed in the tree. While skiing, this guy encountered a dangerous avalanche. A mid-air collision happened at an altitude of 3,000 m, and for a moment the man was unconscious, but soon the person filming this video appeared in time and rescued him. Don't worry, these lions just want to drink water. If you think swimming pools are just for swimming, this helicopter tells you another use. This was a lightning strike that hit a road that caused traffic chaos there. It's the first time we've seen such a unique ski show. You must be witnessing the ultimate skills of extreme sports athletes. I don't understand how this man was able to fall off the balcony, but fortunately someone was able to grab his hand and pull him back. Oh, perfect. Crocodile performance is safe. This moment will once again warn you to always be careful on both sides when crossing train tracks, and not everyone can miraculously escape death.
Thank you for watching all the videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you in the next videos.
Hello everyone, in this video we have compiled moments of the luckiest people in life. Watch until the end, because you never know. You might also encounter some lucky moments like those in the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. This car lost control and ran into the middle of the road. The train lost control, Fortunately, no one was injured. This truck was going in the opposite direction. This is dangerous. Oh my God, maybe the driver fell asleep. The elephant crosses the road without being alert to the traffic. He stopped the car, but did not turn off the engine. The child turned the throttle and increased speed. Fortunately, no one was hurt. This guy should have waited a little longer. The car will suddenly rush out into the street without any signal. Is it like he did it successfully? The boy jumped on the tire and suddenly fell. The driver handled the situation calmly. This truck had an accident, but fortunately did not cause an accident. He realized and escaped before being crushed. It seems that the car ran a red light. Fortunately, the woman was not injured. Wow, can't believe the car avoided a terrible crash. Luckily, he was safe after the explosion. This truck was going too fast and lost control. Fortunately, this truck stopped in time. I also want to have cool pets like this. A very large whale approached the boat. This guy dropped his bowling ball to a different path, but didn't expect it to knock out the entire target. I wonder if this was premeditated. Race car goes super fast, make water splash and splash on man. A car lost control and almost hit a motorbike rider, but by some miracle, the collision did not happen. The snow on the roof was falling a lot. Luckily, no one was around. This guy made my heart flutter. The man in the white shirt defended himself against the cow. Luckily, it ran away. This method seems to work. This ferocious rhino used his legs to attack the car, but fortunately the car escaped. This motorcycle rider ran a red light and didn't control his speed when running through the intersection, which is really dangerous. Luckily, he finished his turn. Here are a few short situations that we've put together. Luck has come to this boy not just once. Wow, this man caught a giant fish. The lesson for us is not to stand too close to the train line. If you always watch this man on the road, you will be able to avoid unexpected accidents. This man was just leaving when the glass door suddenly broke. I don't know what will happen as the crocodile wakes up. Take a look at this amazing natural sight. You shouldn't follow him, it's dangerous.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video on social media if you haven't subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? Subscribe.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you again in this week's video. And the joy will be multiplied when we realize that there are still many people around us who are lucky enough to escape from unexpected accidents. Do you know who they are? You will have the answer in this video right now. Let's get it on. Jumping from this height is not easy, and you should not try to imitate him. This racing car did a pretty daring performance near the stands. Luckily, there was no collision. The hot air balloon flew too close to the ground, but everything is fine. A giraffe suddenly kicked him, but luckily he ran away. This is all his luck. This shark was looking for a way to attack him, and he quickly returned to the boat. I hope he's okay. Sometimes an unexpected encounter will start from very simple mistakes like the guy in this video. It was as if he was about to lose the ball when the football hit his head and went across the net. Today you will get 2 more sausages. Wild animals are always a potential danger to humans. He had a great supporter. This craftsman is a combination of skill and luck to get success. If you wonder how a ship is launched, now you have seen it with your own eyes. They were able to control and avoid at the same time. This guy is definitely the luckiest person in the world. Look at how many candies he got from one play. I wonder what he would do with it. His iPad was lucky to have fallen on the side when he fell. If it fell from this height, it would surely break. Luckily for the cameraman, he captured a great avalanche moment. He should be in a professional race to have great driving skills. This car lost control and crashed into a road barrier. Fortunately, the car behind stopped in time to avoid a landslide happening right on the road. The surprise is that the car's glass is broken, but the miracle is that the man sitting inside is still safe. The man slipped while trying to climb the mountain. The stupid truck lost its brakes and crashed into the parked cars. Fortunately, the man escaped before the truck collided. The motorcyclist has entered the opposite lane, which is dangerous. His luck brought him a prize of $100,000. A huge cargo ship was moving in the sea and almost collided with a small boat below, but luckily it dodged. A big wave hit the sailor on the boat and luckily no one was swept away. Look how calm he looks. The situation is extremely dangerous when the wooden bar from the car in front of it hits the car behind. Luckily it falls right next to the empty seat and the driver is still safe in the car. Good job. The driver's timely alert action saved the girl and the dog from imminent danger. This is an extremely dangerous situation, but thanks to his excellent skills he deftly overcomes the danger. I advise you not to try any videos similar to this one in any way. How do you feel watching this video? In which situation pressure the most? Please leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss the future of wishing everyone will encounter as much as of this in this video. Reply in. Hello everyone, in this video we have compiled moments of the luckiest people in life. Watch until the end because you never know. You might also encounter some lucky moments like those in the video. Don't forget subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. This guy wanted to take beautiful pictures with the water, but it seems the shark didn't like the idea and attacked the diver. Luckily the diver is safe. Looks like there's been a problem with the plumbing in the ceiling. Have you ever seen anyone relaxing on a paraglider? I recommend this sport in the Olympics. Can you guess what fell out of the car? Yes, it was a cow and it escaped successfully. Oh, the man and the dog are safe. This guy got thrown out of his sled and rolled down the snowy mountain. I hope he's not hurt. Look at this audacity. This guy squeezed into a narrow gap between two big trucks. The wheel fell from the car in front and bounced onto the roof of the car right behind. The out-of-control truck almost collided with cars traveling in the opposite lane, but fortunately, no accident occurred. The motorcyclist reacted quickly and changed direction in time, so he was lucky to avoid the train. Wait, how did he do it? This guy was able to avoid the fallen tree thanks to his observation. Perfect combination. Two women were waiting for a red light when suddenly a bus came, and luckily nothing happened to anyone. As soon as the motorbike stopped near the beach due to the unstable support, then the motorbike fell and almost fell into the ravine. Fortunately, he pulled it back with the help of the friend. This cat is lucky to avoid the crocodile that is prowling trying to attack it. This guy has what it takes to be a professional soccer player. The brave dare to play with this bull. The boy accidentally threw the baseball. It hit the net and bounced straight back into the boy's hand. The combination of skill and luck made for an impressive shot. Today is a lucky day for this guy. Perhaps this basketball pitcher didn't like the sport at first, but then changed his mind when he finished his long shot. Fortunately, the man jumped out of the car in time. These explorers didn't know what the barrier was for until they realized that the floating barrier was to protect killer whales, not sharks. Wow, this is an all-terrain vehicle going through a swamp. Are you brave enough to stand in the stands and cheer with anyone on this track? A dolphin rushed over and picked up his phone from the sea. He's so lucky. A racer slipped and fell off the track. This guy has an impressive record of catching the ball. These unfriendly bears are entering the residential area, and luckily no one is injured. This guy was in the top of the luckiest people in the world when he was hit twice, but he was still uninjured.
The scaffolding was out of balance, but fortunately the friend below helped him, so the scaffolding didn't fall. Thank you for watching all the videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you in the next videos.
Hello everyone in life! We always encounter difficulty, but don't worry, just left will always smile at you anytime in this video. We want to bring you the luckiest moments in the world, because who knows, after watching the video you might be lucky like them. So let's get started. A tree branch fell right in front of the car. Luckily he stopped again. Many pieces of wood fell from the ceiling, but fortunately it didn't hit anyone. A lightning bolt hits the sea near the person filming. Fortunately, the car did not hit the roadside billboard. A girl was walking with two dogs when suddenly a door was broken and headed towards her. Fortunately, she escaped in time. The car was moving towards a pile of objects where a dog was standing, and it quickly ran away. Oh, the distance between trucks and motorbikes is quite close. Wow, he has extra dishes for lunch. Which video do you feel most impressed with? Please leave your comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. A group of special forces were standing when suddenly a bomb flew towards them and exploded. Fortunately, everyone avoided it in time. Lightning in the sky is very dangerous for flights. In this situation, the spark hit the front of the plane. A box of computer monitors was about to fall to the ground for the carelessness of the guy sitting in front. Fortunately, the guy sitting next to him was caught in time. Thanks to this man, the girls' party was able to go smoothly and happily. The car's dashcam captured the scene of an aircraft seemingly losing control and dangerously pointing one wing to the ground. What a perfect fight when this guy fell. This is really a memorable moment of the guy who was passionate about waves on the sea. Oh, in this video showed us the dangers of inflating giant tires. Luckily no one was hurt. This girl can throw 3 axes at once. Good job. This guy shows us that skill alone is not enough. Looks are the most important. Landing a fighter jet on an aircraft carrier is not a simple test. This dog possesses a special skill in the game of wooden scissors. A car went out of control and turned 360 degrees. Fortunately, the car returned to its track. Great whales know how to welcome visitors to the ocean. This is why you should not stand too close to the track. This guy's movements to catch a falling watch are very similar to Spider-Man. Are you brave enough to cross a river with fast currents and can be washed away at any time? The deer suddenly rushed across the road to escape the pursuit of the leopard. A teammate's accidental kick caused the ball to hit his foot and resulted in a unique goal. The skier who overcame the obstacle is another skier. The guardian angel had to work overtime to save this careless man's life. With his exceptional driving skills, the driver positioned the car skillfully and spectacularly in a certain way. The driver tried to keep his car safe from tipping over. The workers were lucky not to be near the broken and falling cargo container belt. The man had continuous luck when he hit the target with his blows. This is a very dramatic scene of an Arctic avalanche happening right in front of the expedition. Look at the majesty of the life that the snowfall creates, like you are watching a sci-fi movie.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video on social media if you haven't subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? Subscribe.
Hello everyone, in this video, we have compiled moments of the luckiest people in life. Watch until the end, because you never know. You might also encounter some lucky moments like those in the video. Don't forget subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. I'm not sure if this guy will be sober at the end of the game. Look at the boy in the video, as if he was expecting a lightning strike this way. His perfect combination of hip-hop and bottle opener. One lucky pool player even shot the ball out of the ice, but it still rolled along the track and slowly fell into the hole. Impressive. The basketball that seemed to have life suddenly bounced back and fell into the net. Are you brave enough to cross a road like this? This is a proof that fathers are always heroes in the eyes of their children. An unfriendly hippo attacked a tourist's boat, but luckily nothing bad happened. What was quite surprising was that as soon as the man entered the house, a large amount of snow fell from the roof. If he stood in the same position for a little longer, I don't know what would happen. This helicopter had a problem during landing, and I hope that with the pilot's rich experience there is no serious problem. Do you have the courage to close the door in front of a snowstorm like this girl? Successful people always have their own way of doing things. This guy was lucky to become a millionaire overnight. A car suddenly crashed into a store. Fortunately, the man was not injured. Today is a great day for this man. Watch this guy take on an unbelievable basketball challenge. It's magical. A large tree fell on the road, and luckily, the car was not crushed by it. Fortunately, the father was able to notice the baby in time, and it was not injured. Two boys riding bicycles sped and flew over corners, crashing in metal fences. Strangely, neither of them were in any danger, but somehow miraculously the boy's head got caught and stuck between the metal bars on the fence. All you have to do is keep an eye on the ball and watch them score a goal. Maybe the bear is tired today and he doesn't want to attack the girl when she will pass him. He got the wooden stick with a snap of his fingers. Oh my God, look how they narrowly avoided the collision. He will have to thank the pillar that blocked him. For only $2 he bought a pack of snacks, but in the end he got 6 packs for the same price. The truck carrying timber and collided with a bus caused the wood to spill onto the road, and fortunately the woman standing nearby was uninjured. What do you do when you encounter a giant buffalo like this? I recommend hiding in a corner and waiting for it to leave. Fortunately, the man was able to get out of the snow just before it collapsed. If it was a few seconds later, the unfortunate accident would have happened. The door suddenly came down, but fortunately the man caught it. A goat was saved by 2 people on the boat. The blue car lost control on a slippery snowy road and it hit where a man was standing. Fortunately, no one was hurt. One small mistake that caused the racer to fall on the track like magic was that he was still safe. The girl forgot her key and decided to climb through the window to enter the house, and unfortunately she fell, but don't worry, she is not hurt.
Actually, the videos still give me a feeling of suspense, panic, surprise and disbelief when these people can be so lucky that they have survived terrible accidents without any chance of survival. Our team will try to bring you more entertaining videos so that you can refresh yourself after being tired.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you again in this week's video. And the joy will be multiplied when we realize that there are still many people around us who are lucky enough to escape from unexpected accidents. Do you know who they are? You will have the answer in this video right now. Let's get it on. Guardian angel protected the man in this video. Even on the water, you should pay attention to traffic safety. A random moment, but really impressive. Oh, the biker hit the car, he probably lost control. It must have been a lucky day for the dog, as the man rescued it just before the car was coming. The shot looked like it was going to miss the post, but unexpectedly it ended up in the net. The guard was lucky to avoid the snow falling on him. The tractor turned up and dropped the wheel. Fortunately, no one was injured. A lucky miss. He stopped the car before hitting the power pole. This old man was promptly saved by a passerby. It was a dangerous situation where a car lost control and swayed on the road, but luckily it stabilized in the end. Fortunately, he quickly regained his footing. Two men were fishing and a fish jumped out of the lake onto their boat. They had an amazingly large fish. Maybe this motorcyclist still didn't know what luck is until he watched this video again. The black cat miraculously escaped death after the fire. This guy rode a motorbike at high speed and lost control and crashed into the back of a car. Luckily, luck was on his side. When luck comes, no matter how you hit the ball, you will easily score your goal. The motorcycle collided with the car and dropped a rear-view mirror. Unbelievable that this guy is able to make a lucky shot to the basket. Today, this truck will be the main character in the movie Transporter. Fortunately, this vehicle narrowly avoided a high-speed collision with a container from behind. The brave girl took an umbrella and walked in the middle of a big storm. Fortunately, nothing bad happened to her. It only takes a few seconds to slow down and the car can be crushed. The skydiver succeeded in landing right on the highway, which was extremely risky for him. Have you ever seen someone play billiards with their head? The perfect combination of these two guys created a very impressive moment. This man possessed an extraordinary skill when he was able to put two balls in the basket in the same throw, on opposite sides. The car had just passed when the concrete pillars fell right onto the road. It was dangerous. The truck got stuck on the tracks and was hit by the train, but the driver got out in time. While climbing, the girl slipped and fell, but fortunately the boy was able to help the girl in time and prevent danger. Just a little more and that guy will definitely be hit by a car. Fortunately, he was unharmed. Surprisingly, this car did not overturn. The car miraculously regained its balance. The lesson reminds you to always look to both sides when crossing the street. Miracle happened to this cat and it escaped death. This is the luckiest goal of this player's career. The car lost control, but luckily it returned to the track.
Thank you for watching all the videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you in the next videos.
Hello everyone, in this video, we have compiled moments of the luckiest people in life. Watch until the end because you never know. You might also encounter some lucky moments like those in the video. Don't forget subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. Achieving this could be a matter of their superhuman skill or simply their luck. The man narrowly escaped death when he was crushed by a pile of goods while standing next to a forklift. Just a little more and the car door could have been impacted. Fortunately, this ship stopped just in time before crashing into the shore. Luckily, that guy was still safe after the collision of the two boats. Oh, the house collapsed and almost hit the crane truck. A trailer lost control and rushed towards the car. Fortunately, there was no collision. This is why organizers of auto races advise spectators not to stand too close to the track. This is why we always need to comply with safety regulations on construction sites. What a truly impressive moment. Perhaps only onlookers can witness this wonderful moment with their own eyes. The girl slipped and almost fell to the second floor, but luckily her mother discovered her and promptly pulled her out of danger. The gate suddenly fell, just a little more and the girl might get hurt. A girl risked jumping onto a train while it was moving and almost had to face consequences for her actions. This motorbike was hit from behind by a car, but fortunately he was not injured. This man did not know the reason until he peacefully walked under that bridge. A word of advice. Don't play with bowls unless you have the skills. Oh, I must be surprised at this worker's luck. The performance of an off-road racer in a dive into a hole due to loss of control, but thanks to their skills on the slope, miraculously they were unharmed. Unexpectedly, the bowling ball changed direction and knocked down all the targets. An incredible golf shot when a golf ball flies back and rolls into the hole. This guy was about to jump off the cliff into the water, but he suddenly lost his momentum. The girl was lucky because the snake seemed to have been tamed and had no intention of attacking. The tree fell just inches from the car. Perhaps this motorcyclist did everything he could to avoid the truck when he slipped and fell right in front of the oncoming truck. Fortunately, the truck stopped in time and there was no one was injured in the incident. This is evidence that danger is imminent and can attack us at any time, especially at construction sites. Perhaps you, poor driver, are the luckiest person in the world. The man fell on the rails. Fortunately, the people around him were able to pull him back in time. Perhaps he was very frightened when there was a shark swimming right under him, but luckily it did not attack him. Luckily for the guy, the axe bounced back without hitting him. Sometimes bears are not as scary as we think. This guy's improvisation was so excellent. An extremely impressive moment when a snowboarder was lucky enough to escape an avalanche on the top of a mountain. This guy was lucky enough to discover a snake living on his roof. Looks like this shark has had its fill today. Wild elephants are not as friendly as you think.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video on social media if you haven't subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? Subscribe.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you again in this week's video. And the joy will be multiplied when we realize that there are still many people around us who are lucky enough to escape from unexpected accidents. Do you know who they are? You will have the answer in this video right now. Let's get it on. Oh, that's dangerous. Hey, you guys have to be more careful on the road. An extremely dangerous situation for this man, but luck smiled on him when he landed safely. Only lucky people get to witness magical moments of nature like this. The reporter in this video probably thought that lightning would not strike directly like that. Oh, just a little longer and he'll have to see a doctor. This girl almost dropped her phone off the bridge. It seems that the combination of basketball and baseball is a good choice. The boy put the ball into the basket from an unbelievable distance. This off-road vehicle tried to climb the cliff and then rolled down below, fortunately without encountering any danger. A truck going in the opposite direction suddenly wanted to overtake. A man riding a bicycle was almost hit by a car while crossing the street, but luckily the car driver was able to avoid the accident. Look at how skillfully he dodges. Two cars collided at an intersection. Fortunately, two pedestrians nearby were not hit by cars. This video reminds you to always be careful even when walking on the sidewalk. Can you believe a boat can travel on land? If he just stood still for a few more seconds, this guy could have been hit by a falling tree. The cake was given to the right person in a special way. The man ran away before the wall collapsed. A wheel flew out of nowhere and hit two men. Fortunately, no one was injured. Luckily, the two people in the car survived the landslide. In sports, there are unpredictable events. Due to strong winds, the plane could not take off as planned, but luckily it took off and avoided a tragic accident. This surfer excelled as he demonstrated his surfing skills combined with luck as he successfully escaped the oncoming giant wave. If I were to vote, I would choose this as the most impressive moment. This is definitely something that no diver wants to encounter. This is one of the reasons why bicycles are not allowed on highways. Fortunately, the motorbike rider was able to beat the landslide. This is proof of the high danger of skydiving. You didn't see Ron. This off-road vehicle overturned 3 times, but was still able to return to the track and continue its journey. There will soon be another formidable athlete in this year's archery competition. And this is a situation that I'm sure will make your heart pound. Oh, this guy was enjoying the feeling of roller coaster, and he accidentally caught a dropped phone of the person sitting in front. This was probably the first time that the old lady used the escalator, so she seemed confused. Fortunately, the people around stopped the escalator in time. An unexpected and dangerous situation. The car suddenly caught fire, and fortunately, the driver jumped out of the car. Perhaps this was the luckiest moment of his golf career.
Thank you for watching all the videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you in the next videos.
Hello everyone in life. We always encounter difficulty, but don't worry, just left will always smile at you anytime in this video. We want to bring you the luckiest moments in the world, because who knows, after watching the video you might be lucky like them. So let's get started. These are not proof of danger associated with helicopter propellers, but it is best to keep a safe distance. Luckily, he stopped in time. Luckily, the man stayed away from the tree that had just been cut down. The car had just passed by when a tree fell. Luckily, there was no accident. Enjoy some early morning thrills. If you forget your car keys, do it like this girl. Perhaps this man made the best decision of his life by stopping instead of crossing the underground mountain range as it was collapsing into the sea. This is the lucky moment when a guy realized he had successfully saved $2,000. If anyone has ever played a game with this machine, they will definitely feel that this player is very lucky. This guy probably still didn't know how lucky he was until he watched this video again. A fall brought a gold medal for this guy's team. You should not stand behind when the car is backing up like this, it is really dangerous. Just a little slower and this guy could fall into the glacier. Hello, bro. In an unexpected situation, this skateboarder blindfolded and still managed to make the perfect jump. This situation is proof that danger can strike at any time. And sometimes luck comes to us from the simplest things. And this guy proved to us that sometimes just skill is not enough, luck is also one of the important factors. This is why we always need to look around when crossing the street so we don't encounter unexpected danger. And this is the most advanced version of the water bottle flipping game. When a new recruit had trouble with grenade throwing training, fortunately the supervisor promptly pulled him out safely. I don't know if this is the disaster of the motorbike thief or the owner's lock has lost his wallet. This friend is not too friendly, luckily, it just bit into the surveillance camera. Looks like I said luck is still the deciding factor, skill alone isn't enough, and that's also true in this case. The guy was fishing in the sea when he was suddenly attacked by a shark, fortunately he is still safe. It's certainly a funny situation adding an armed robber to a store, but ends up being violently countered by the store owner with a mop. This is a bad day for a thief. This is an extremely dangerous situation for the surfer. He was shocked and terrified when he was attacked by a shark, Luckily his teammates came in time to rescue him from his teeth-sharp of shark. What would you do if you encountered unfriendly rhinos like this? I'm sure I would run as fast as I could. Maybe there was a landslide that caused many trees to fall on the road. Fortunately, the car stopped in time. Enjoy this rare wonder. In this video, it shows that pandas are not always gentle. This man was attacked by the panda when he was lucky to be rescued in time. Sometimes luck comes from small things. Fortunately, this dog was not stepped on by its owner. The driver of this white car probably didn't know how lucky he was when he accidentally turned the other way and avoided the car swaying on the road. The father quickly discovered and chased the ferocious dog away before it bit his child. This guy was standing on a high floor and miraculously threw the water bottle in the trash. After a spectacular rollover in an off-road motorbike race, miraculously both the driver and the car were unharmed and continued the race.
Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to channel for more. Good luck to come to you. See you in the next video.
Hello everyone in life. We always encounter difficulties and tiredness will always smile at you anytime in this video. We want to bring you the luckiest moments in the world because who knows, after watching the video you may be lucky like them. So let's get started. When participating in traffic, not only do you have to wear a seatbelt but also pay attention to the front. The car driver has a lucky day. If you were in a situation like this, would you stop or keep going? Maybe this is the real-life version of the movie Fast and Furious. The climbers were extremely lucky to be rescued promptly by a rescue helicopter. Perhaps this is not the right place to sit and enjoy coffee. Look, I haven't really done anything to him, the horse said. Luckily, he escaped in time. This will separate it from the car, but miraculously returned to its place. This man narrowly escaped death when he was almost run over by a truck carrying heavy iron plates. Sorry, but I think this ferocious bear didn't understand what message this woman wanted to convey. A dog miraculously survived in the rubble, and fortunately the journalist discovered and rescued it in time. Perhaps this reporter was so absorbed in his work that he forgot to notice that the train was approaching. A small mistake can cost you your life. If a pedestrian accidentally gets hit by a falling drone camera, this guy should probably think these are lucky for not spending $2,000 to buy a new drone that he loves. Please save this guy's heart that is about to jump out of his chest. This is probably a rare and not easy luck for bowling players. This guy sacrificed his lucky years to get a girlfriend in this situation. This is why you should be more cautious when walking under roofs covered with snow, because it can fall at any time. Perhaps these guys forgot that the goods on the truck and a large number of white customers had spilled out. Luckily, they were able to escape the explosion in time. Even though they have been domesticated, the instincts of wild animals always pose certain dangers, and this also happens to lions in the zoo, as evidenced by the fact that this employee was attacked by a lion right before audience face. Luckily, what fell out of the truck in front were just empty cardboard boxes. If it weren't for the boxes underneath, the guy in the white shirt would probably be lying in an ambulance. This guy was lucky to be saved by his friend from death after falling into the fast-flowing water. This guy was rowing a boat at sea when suddenly a giant whale jumped out of the water and was very close to him. A woman was suddenly hit by a truck and fell under the vehicle. Fortunately, she was unharmed. This is why you should have accident insurance while working. This guy was lucky to have his friends help, otherwise he could have crashed into the rock. This is a method of intimidation that causes the crowd to disperse. This man's impressive moment when he caught a bird with just one hand. At this moment, I just dare to hold my breath and wait. This is a shark's warning to divers. The yellow car suddenly stopped, causing the motorbike to avoid it and fall onto the road. Fortunately, they were okay. If this man ran faster than once, then we would have had a tragic accident. It's dangerous for them to stand too close under the plane and take pictures like that. What would happen if that truck flipped over and rushed forward? It would be a terrible accident. This truck rushed towards the man, a miracle happened, and the man was not affected. Luckily, these two men were able to avoid the oncoming car. This is why you should not stick your head out while in a moving car or train. We can witness the terrible destructive power of the gun in this man's hand. Rock fragments from the earthquake are still scattered to this day. What do you think about this gun? An incident occurred with a wall at a construction site and it collapsed on the road. Fortunately, no one was injured. Look at this man's performance technique, it's amazing. This unfriendly shark made an extremely surprising attack.
Thank you for watching all the videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you in the next videos.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you again in this week's video. And the joy will be multiplied when we realize that there are still many people around us who are lucky enough to escape from unexpected accidents. Do you know who they are? You will have the answer in this video right now. Let's get it on. Oh, maybe this guy forgot to apply the parking brake, and this is the consequence. Do you want to experience the feeling of skiing in a place like this? Perhaps this craftsman didn't know what luck was until he realized he had miraculously escaped death in a split second. This tree seems to say that it's not over yet, boy. Even though the billiard ball did not reach the pocket, this player felt happier. Why? Today is not the lucky day of this jewelry store robber. If you intend to cross the tracks when the train arrives, I advise you not to do this. This golf ball bounced back at this guy after his throw, which he luckily avoided. If you choose to stay safe, it's better not to watch this video. A ferocious crocodile rushed straight at the guy on the boat, causing him to fall into the water. Fortunately, he immediately succeeded in escaping the crocodile. Oh, this guy tries to look cool in the rain but immediately regrets and feels lucky that lightning didn't hit him. The truck carrying these cars can still get there safely, don't worry. The car swayed on the ship and collided with the police car, but fortunately no unfortunate collision happened. Lucky for the girl in this video when the snake that appeared at her door was just a snake, not a venomous kind. If she had taken another step, this girl might have been hit by a falling tree. Perhaps this pig and the boy were not destined to meet each other. Don't worry, the water here is not too deep. The girl in this video was very lucky to avoid the magic TV falling from the sky. When riding a motorbike on the railway track, the train suddenly rushed over, but fortunately, the two men were able to avoid it. Performances with crocodiles always hide unexpected dangers, they are so brave. Is someone saving my heart that is about to stop beating? This little boy lost consciousness because of a heart attack, but fortunately the man was caught in time so he did not hit his head on the ground. When the god of luck has favored you too much. This car lost control while on the road, but fortunately it stopped safely. There was a collision, but luckily no one was injured. This motorcycle guy fell under the truck next to him, but that helmet saved his life. Even he didn't think that a miracle had happened to him. This is a situation where lightning struck the road right in front of the car and the dashcam captured a very beautiful but dangerous moment. The pillar has sunk into the ground creating a very deep hole. Fortunately, all those dining next to it were unaffected. A cow suddenly ran across the road and fortunately did not collide with an oncoming motorbike. Just a few more centimeters and the owner must have gone to Facebook to find the two new construction workers. This man was attacked by a crocodile while swimming, but he remained calm and unharmed. A bolt of lightning hits a man walking. What will be the result if the lightning it hits our body is not sure you will be alive? This man encountered an unwanted situation while diving. He probably felt scared once he got to the surface. Oh, he's still handsome as always. This plane had an accident, but fortunately the pilot pressed the ejection seat button and landed safely.
Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to channel for more. Good luck to come to you. See you in the next video.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you again in this week's video. And the joy will be multiplied when we realize that there are still many people around us who are lucky enough to escape from unexpected accidents. Do you know who they are? You will have the answer in this video right now. Let's get it on. Oh, fortunately no one was hurt. Luckily he doesn't have to be in cold water in winter. Luckily, the driver managed to avoid him. Don't worry, the car is unharmed. This car lost control and turned many times on the road, but fortunately no accident happened. You should not lose concentration while driving on the road. Fortunately, the collision is not too serious. Looks like they recognized the car and stopped crossing the road. There was a collision, but fortunately no one was injured. Luckily, nothing bad happened. I hope he's okay. Wait, how he managed to survive is truly a miracle. Luckily, he braked in time. That car was in the wrong lane. Oh, the car changed lane without warning. One at a time, please. Luckily, nothing bad happened. Wow, the truck has lost control and can't be stopped. It's dangerous. Luckily they noticed and pulled him back. He escaped death. He tried to avoid the person below, but he fell down in the end. The barbell broke right after the man dropped it. He must have been surprised too. The roof collapsed, but fortunately he was able to hold onto a post where he should have been more alert while working. He was swept away by a flood. Fortunately, he was not injured. He got entangled in another paraglider. Luckily, they were able to untangle themselves. It is very dangerous when you drive too close to the truck. The two cars promptly changed direction and avoided a collision. Snow had fallen on the road and was only inches away from where she stood. Wait, how did he avoid all that? If he hadn't been towed in time, the racing cars would have crashed into him. This guy pretended to be unconscious in the air. If a little closer, his head would have been placed in the tree. While skiing, this guy encountered a dangerous avalanche. A mid-air collision happened at an altitude of 3,000 m, and for a moment the man was unconscious, but soon the person filming this video appeared in time and rescued him. Don't worry, these lions just want to drink water. If you think swimming pools are just for swimming, this helicopter tells you another use. This was a lightning strike that hit a road that caused traffic chaos there. It's the first time we've seen such a unique ski show. You must be witnessing the ultimate skills of extreme sports athletes. I don't understand how this man was able to fall off the balcony, but fortunately someone was able to grab his hand and pull him back. Oh, perfect. Crocodile performance is safe. This moment will once again warn you to always be careful on both sides when crossing train tracks, and not everyone can miraculously escape death.
Thank you for watching all the videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you in the next videos.
Hello everyone, in this video we have compiled moments of the luckiest people in life. Watch until the end, because you never know. You might also encounter some lucky moments like those in the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. This car lost control and ran into the middle of the road. The train lost control. Fortunately, no one was injured. This truck was going in the opposite direction. This is dangerous. Oh my God, maybe the driver fell asleep. The elephant crosses the road without being alert to the traffic. He stopped the car, but did not turn off the engine. The child turned the throttle and increased speed. Fortunately, no one was hurt. This guy should have waited a little longer. The car will suddenly rush out into the street without any signal. Is it like he did it successfully? The boy jumped on the tire and suddenly fell. The driver handled the situation calmly. This truck had an accident.